I like it. It feels like something's hugging my face. This is the best day ever. So guys, today is an epic day. So this is the first time I've come to Blackburn, and specifically the PhD HQ. Basically, it's just going to be a day of just like smashing smart bars. Birthday cake. Probably trying pre-workouts, different protein. I'm in my element. I'm kind of like a kid in a candy store. Just gonna go check in with the guys. I think it's this way. I've only heard rumours about how big it is, but looking from the outside, it looks absolutely massive. I'm just most interested in the smart bars, if I'm honest. Let's get to the good stuff. Smart bars. Excuse me. Noreen, I feel like I'm here for my first day of school. How are we? Okay, the tour is about to begin. I'm so excited about this, just because people don't know that PhD is a UK brand. Everything's manufactured here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and catch up with Joe. He's gonna give me a little bit of a tour. We're gonna be looking at the bars, the gels, the pre-workouts, and where everything is made. Joe?
Yeah.
How are you, Ross?
Hi, I'm Joe.
Very nice to meet you. How are you?
Oh, yeah.
Have you got a present for me?
I have, yeah. Before you go on site, you need to put these on.
Right, excellent. Look at these bad boys. And then we're cutting straight into just going in there.
Yes. So welcome to our new production.
Oh, wow, okay. What is this? This is nuts. I kind of want to play on it. I kind of want to like jump on it as a climbing frame. How big is it? So I can get my head around it. Football pitches.
Yeah, you're probably looking about 4 or 5.
Joe, this is immense. Everything's in the UK. Like, we do everything here.
Absolutely. Everything we produce will be on site. So everything you're getting is from here.
Wow. This place is immense. What's your title apart from like king of production? Emperor of protein.
I'm the manufacturing manager, so I'm responsible for the production side of the business. So anything we're producing bars, we're producing powders, we're producing gels, that's under my control. Not a sleepless night.
I was gonna say. It smells nice.
All the flavourings are in here, so I imagine it'll be one of the flavourings.
We are walking. How many steps do you do in a day?
Too many, a lot of steps. You'd be surprised how many.
I quite like this. It feels like something's hugging my face. It feels kind of like, I don't know, it feels a bit like a jellyfish. Memories.
Jellyfish. So all this is an individual blend. In the weigh rooms here, that'll be broken down into exact quantities. Those exact quantities will go on to the whip and tip stations. They'll get tipped into the IBCs, and the IBCs tumble for 20 minutes.
Have you ever put anybody in there and turned them around?
We might start with you.
Oh, I do want to go in there.
Strap you on.
Yeah, on the outside. I've never seen anything like this, but I suppose to make protein and to supply the amount that PhD do, it makes sense that you'd have something like that. Pretty impressive, it really is. It's like, are you Willy Wonka, Joe?
Yeah, so these are our 2 protein powder lines. So these can do anything from pre-workout tubs.
Salted caramel. Oh.
This is the point of fill. We then have the weights to make sure we're giving our customers the kilo, so we make sure the weight's correct. This is now sealing, that's your pouch being sealed. This goes through a metal check, making sure everything's safe, there's no metal inside it. Anything that is will be kicked off and checked. This then comes down, and here we put the F code on, which is today's date. These ladies check the seals, then we pack them into our PhD boxes.
This is epic. As big as you think that is, it doubles in size. What is that?
So that's our new gel packing machine, the Mez Pick machine. This packs our 30 packs, 6 packs.
That is very cool.
So I'll just show you the actual gel packing, Ross.
Oh, that smells amazing.
Raspberry flavour, yeah.
Oh. So how many you do a day?
We're looking at, in a 10-hour shift, where our target's going to be 100k on here.
That sounds good. Oh my God, so that just in there?
1,200 litres, so if you imagine 60 mil gel, 1,200 litres we're producing.
In just churning in there?
Yeah, 1,200 litres.
Oh man, can you imagine diving in there?
That goes into the holding tanks here.
But this is interesting as well, because this is science in sport with the energels and everything, but not enough people know that science and sport and PhD, they're sort of brother and sister companies, aren't they?
Yeah, we're a sister company with PhD. So PhD and SAS work together. SAS are the leading brand in gel manufacturing. So obviously it makes sense to be with PhD as well. As you can see, the spider picking it up and packing.
That is so weird. That's like something out of RoboCop.
These are the International 10 labels, so these are being individually labelled with International 10 coding. On an average week's plan, we have around 750,000 gels on an average week's plan. Sometimes more now. We've got capacity for more now.
That is so many carbs. That is so many.
To keep you going.
Yeah. The smell of like raspberries and chocolate and salted caramel protein has made me so hungry. Continue the tour, probably continue eating smart bars if I'm being completely honest. Rob, how are we, brother? Mate, I'm so excited about this. Your legend procedure, you're like a nutritional wizard.
Well, okay, I'll accept that. First things first though, since we're in the lab, I need to get you a coat.
Yes. I'm like a medium. I'm not a small and I'm not a medium. Oh, that's a good fit.
I am looking very handsome, very handsome.
Thank you. Is this specifically the bar lab?
We do powders, we do bars, we do everything in here.
It all starts with an idea in here.
Absolutely, yeah, so we're part of the product team. We come up with ideas and concepts, let's say, for the business and look around.
You might just wake up in the middle of the night and have a dream about a product, and then you come in and go, right.
Absolutely.
I want to make like a rocket-fueled pre-workout, like in a cauldron. This is how you do it.
Okay. I think people just look at like these kind of bars and look them on a shelf in sort of like petrol stations, these other places, and just think that they've just been, fired out and there's nothing really thought behind them. 20 grams of protein, around 2 grams of sugar, depending on which flavour you have, and they taste brilliant. Blondie's my favourite, then the cookies and cream, and then I think I like the peanut.
Not birthday?
No, not birthday.
Birthday cake's unbelievable.
It's the one that we spent the most time on actually, but it is great. They're all fantastic, but I think Blondie's my absolute favourite.
And also as well, I've noticed a few things around the ladder. There are new flavours coming out.
We can't confirm anything yet, it's all very top secret.
Can you say on camera?
Yeah, okay. We'll speak about it afterwards. Okay. So.
No, what are you saying? What's your favourite?
What's my favourite? Mine's the white chocolate.
Yeah, easy.
Casey, what's yours?
Let's talk macros with Ross.
Do you need protein bars, and also how do you use protein bars? It's actually kind of a complex answer. So firstly, do you need them? So when looking at how much protein you need per day, still kind of debated now because protein doesn't really exist in a vacuum. It's not a macronutrient that kind of exists on its own. You need to look at carbs, fats, even micronutrients as well. But International Olympic Committee consensus on sports nutrition states 1.7 grams per kg of body weight per day, which seems like a pretty good number. That's supported by various other studies. Now, if you can hit those on its own with chicken breasts and egg whites, fair play, but it can get pretty bland. So often people just don't understand that the best diet in the world is the one that you can actually stick to. It was the International Journal of Obesity, and they did this huge meta-study, so a study of thousands of studies, and they were looking at the best diet for weight loss, and everyone wanted to know the answer. Was it Atkins? Was it South Beach? Like, what was it? Was it keto? And they basically sat there, everyone is just on the edge of their seat. They're like, what is it? And they said, we have found that the greatest diet for weight loss is those most adherent. So what they meant by this was like the diet didn't matter, but sticking to it did. And I think that's when I talk about how do you use a protein bar. Last thing at night when those cravings kick in, the cookie jar, the ice cream in the fridge starts looking pretty good. That's when you probably need one of these, specifically birthday cake. Smash it. Oh, thank you. Behold! Your legend procedure, you're like a nutritional wizard.
Well, okay, I'll accept that.
I want to make like a rocket-fueled pre-workout, like in a cauldron. Okay. Yeah, on the outside.